What is up, YouTube? That's here, bringing you guys another amazing set of ranked VGC 2020 competitive doubles battles. We're actually doing super good. We're really high ranked with this team. We're making a little bit of a push for rank 1. We're hanging out in the 300s or 400s during these games. And in today's games, we're actually going to be featuring a team I made exclusively on Patreon. There's a rental code, you guys can see it right there. There's also a link to the free post where you guys can see everything you need to know about this team in the description of this video, as well as a poker paste. I take a really long time to make these Patreon posts. Maybe some of you guys have seen them. That's where I'm going to direct you guys to the question of the day, and that question is, have you actually looked at the Patreon yet? I swear, just click it. You can go see this post. You can see how much detail I put into all of these things, even if it's not something that you actually plan on supporting, which is completely fine. There's a lot of free stuff on there, so I definitely recommend going and checking that out. You guys can see at least the full team review for this team and exactly how you're supposed to pilot it. I think this is a really cool team, and if you're looking for a good team to win you some good games against some good players, definitely try this team out. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. We're gonna hop right into these games and show off how to pilot Sylveon Dragapult, because this team is amazing. Here we go. Chlorophyll, Trick Room, Speed Control, love it. This is a very standard team. People are using this team a lot right now. So you can go like Torkoal, Venusaur. You can go like Charizard, Torkoal. You can go like Togekiss, Dusclops. This team has a little bit of everything. I like it. I think this team has a little bit of everything. It's a little bit too... This team is the new Lilycole. That's the best way to say it. Like, this team is not going to win a regional. This team can make top cut. This team can win premier challenges. This team is not winning a regional, right? That core, it's just a little bit too all in. Like, it's too proactive, but it's just hard to use, you know? Like, it's definitely a cool team. Like, for the ladder, you couldn't ask for a better ladder team. And so he's deciding to go with the Trick Room option in this game. Oh, we about to mess him up, I think. Methinks. Frisk, yo, you know what I'm about, Chief. You know what I'm about, Chief. Well, now. I'm kidding. Trick Room would have been the play if I was trying to use like T-Direct to draw, I think. But I didn't. And that's what makes our team really good on the ladder too. Let's just see how much damage we can mitigate from the... I mean, I have to KO the damn whatever guy first. If I don't KO this Dusclops, we lose. But I think we KO the Dusclops. I think. Quick attack. Policy. Big policy up. I wonder if I would have been better to use Hyper Voice. I'm actually curious. Delete. Yep. And I talk about that lead exclusively, the Dusclops matchup, in the Patreon post I write for this team. So you can totally go for like a Rock Slide, but like, whatever. Yeah, whatever. And so we gotta watch out for Venusaur coming in here and him switching in Zard to get a Chlorophyll boost. So we gotta watch out for that. Torkoal. Alright, that's a little bit different. So we went full Trick Room. So judging by the first 3 mons that we've seen, we can actually kind of deduce that his last mon. It's probably the Venusaur because he's trying to set the Sun for it, but he should have sent the Venusaur out and hard switched in. So he made a little bit of a boo-boo. I think he's gonna go big Rhyperior this turn. I'm actually thinking if it's a better idea to go actually just Hyper Voice than Helping Hand, because Hyper Voice would weaken the Torkoal as well and deal good chip to Rhyperior. I think I'm just gonna go with the Hyper Voice because it would break sashes upon switching in too. He has a defense drop. I don't need that, so yeah, we're just gonna Worm Wind. I mean, I guess I could also go for like... I'm fine with this. Even if you max guards, the Helping Hand is... Sorry, the Hyper Voice is really good here. He's going... I wonder if he's gonna max guard me. That's what I'm worried about. But even if he's not, or if he is, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, big Rhyperior. I think the play is to max guard and try and like fish for KOs with the Torkoal. We'll see if that's what he does though. We can definitely KO him. He has a defense drop. So we'll see. No, nothing, huh? All right. big, big damage. I think Sylveon can take it out. If it doesn't, I guess we lose. Maybe I should have Helping Handed. I mean, Helping Hand would have gotten the KO there. But it's going to lower his attack. Hyper Voice. Come on, Sylveon! Never lucky. We did weaken the Torkoal, though. That's actually pretty important. Rockfall. Alright, so he's going to be pretty big now. But he's still at -1. Still weak. Weak AF, actually. As we in the biz like to call it. Weak AF. Heat Wave, again. Not going to be doing a ton. Dummy Thick. No burn. OMG. That's value. We have our weakness policy procced. I think it's actually probably a good idea to just set. Is USA going on lockdown? Yo, I think it probably will be. I think I'm actually just going to go with the Airstream here. It can still KO. And it would be pretty value to get that big Airstream here. So like I said, like, from the team preview part of this game, like, his team can do a lot of stuff. But just because it can do a lot of stuff, that team is definitely like the red mage of competitive ladder teams. It can do a lot of stuff, but it has like a pseudo Trick Room, a pseudo Sun team. It doesn't have all of the tools. It has like 80% of the toolbox. That's going to be Venusaur switching name. We're actually the best player that's ever played the game. You see what I'm talking about here? You see what I'm talking about? Like, these teams think they can do so many cool things, but talk about getting messed up. Doesn't get much easier than that. That was actually pretty poggers. I couldn't even think about like having a better case scenario than that. Didn't even lose a Pokemon. So if teams like those are giving you problems, that the ones that you can do a lot and you don't know where to go from the team preview, I would say try and think of a lead that mitigates 2 out of the 3 to the best of your ability. Like Dragapult beats the Trick Room one, right? Dragapult beats the Sun one. It beats the Torkoal Venusaur one, barring they don't just raw Sleep Powder you. And if they do want to raw Sleep Powder you, you can Max Guard Protect, try and fish for KOs on the partners and stuff like that. There's other things you can still do in those situations. Maybe if that is starting to become a problem, maybe you put Mystical Fire on Sylveon. And I think one way that, I don't want to say I make it look easy, but that just means that like the team's well made. The team is made correctly to be able to handle teams that are all in like this one with relative ease. I would say on paper, that team for him against mine is just a bad matchup. I don't think he misplayed. The only misplay he actually did that game was sending out the Torkoal first. He's definitely looking at that like it was the olden formats where you had to set your weather first. You should have sent out the Venusaur, hard switch out the other Pokemon for the Torkoal to set the Sun to go for Sleep Powders in my Dragapult. He should have done that. He would have still had his, what is it? He would have still had his Rhyperior. He would have still had pretty much everything else. But, you know, I don't even say that's a misplay. Like, he probably just gave up after the first turn losing his Dusclops. So we take those wins. All right, very similar team. We see like a little bit of Trick Room with a little bit of Sun, but this team is a lot more well prepared to deal with it. It can go Follow Me Trick Room, right? Follow Me Trick Room is a little bit harder to deal with. What does he really do though? I think Melodic's actually quite nice here, because if he wants to go like if he wants to go like Togekiss, Dusclops, freaking Incineroar or Torkoal, Rhyperior, he doesn't really have the tools to beat Melodic. Can we get some insight in your Dragapult UV spread? Yeah, just check out the post. If someone types exclamation point team, you can check it out. I think that Sylveon's still the right play here. Sylveon Dragapult is pretty solid. I think I'm going to bring the Melodic. I don't think Melodic's that hot here, but I'm going to bring it. And I wonder if he's going to go with Incineroar this game. I don't think he would beat Incineroar. Serena's okay, but I don't really like it. I think I'm just going to go with, I think actually like T-Tar is the play here, as weird as that sounds, over the Excadrill. Let's just try it. I think the this team is much better. I saw the EVs, I mean, a reason behind them. Oh, yeah, definitely. Check out the Patreon post. You know, the thing attached to it. Check out the write-up. It talks about it. Currently working on a jank Trick Room team involving Oranguru. Yo, good luck. Oranguru's hard to use right now. I would say the reason behind my Dragapult's EVs, the best way just to say it without, you know, using a look at the post, is Dragapult doesn't need to be full speed to outspeed the things that it already outspeeds, so you can actually go a lot more in bulk to make it so you actually have a much better matchup for like your weakness policy. There's that. I wonder who he's fake outing. I kind of wish I just led Serena here. Is he fake outing actually? That's another good question. a berry policy, so he's gonna fake out my Sylveon for sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is a very big, like, doesn't that work? Doesn't that work if he wants to go fake out there? Isn't that faster than fake out is what I'm trying to say? They're both +3, right? Let's try it. What should Eevee's Spread of Venusaur with Sleep Powder, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, and Protect look like? Depends on what you want to do with it. Like, depends on what team it's in. I think Helping Hand's either a +3 or +4. I could actually Google that. I'm lagging everything for sure. It's a +5. Yeah, this is the right play. Yep. As hopefully we still KO, right? Hopefully. Yep, Helping Hand. There we go. Helping Hand stage 5. That's right. Fake out my Sylveon Chief. What? He didn't fake out? That's bad. Alright, we stopped the Trick Room, though. Trick Room stopped, boys and girls. We don't even need to proc our weakness policy. Maybe he'll proc it for us with, like, a Darkest Lariat or some shit. Please DL me. Snarl! Policy's activated! Hey, but that's how you get around. Like, I remember writing the Patreon post and thinking, like, freaking, you can get around fake outs on your Sylveon by doing stuff like that. You want the Venusaur to support with more bulk? Well, then maybe you put, you know, just enough points to outspeed the things you need to outspeed. Maybe you just put enough points to outspeed Dragapult in the sun, right? And then maybe put the rest of your points in other places. I think he's going to go big Dynamax on that guy this turn. So I'm going to go for, I think you actually, like, Hyper Voice is good because it chunks the Incin. I think you actually want to go, like, do you guys think Helping Hand, like, do you think that'll actually KO if I, like, Helping Hand on this? Because I'm at +1 right now. That's +1. Sorry, I'm at +2. Oh, Snarl! Snarl's up. I forgot about Snarl. Lamau. Yeah, I think you want to go for the Wormwind, though. I forgot about Snarl. I have Clear Body. Yeah, let's do that. Helping Hand. Yeah, Helping Hand's really good. Yeah, I forgot that I use Snarl, or he used Snarl and I have Clear Body. Lamau. Yeah, I would put just enough points in Venusaur to outspeed Dragapult. It's like 60 or something like that. You can actually copy the Eevee spread from my newest Venusaur if you actually want a bulky one like that and just change the moveset. So like full HP mostly. Helping Hand. Can we one-shot a Rhyperior, guys? With a physical attack? Big Wormwind's up. Let's see. You dead? You almost died, Chief. And you got an attack drop, Chief. Is he gonna bulldoze? Lamau? That would suck. Snarl? Lamau? It's better than it's better than using Hyper Voice in that situation because I have the -1 on the Sylveon. Let's see how much damage he actually does. He's at -1 on the Rhyperior. Max Quake. I don't know about that one, Chief. You have to get a big crit. You ain't doing nothing! Nothing. Wasted out on Route 1. He hits a special deboost, so I still have to attack that thing. But I don't need, like, what I can actually get away with, though, is switching in probably the Melodic to give it, like, a +1 speed. And going for just an, oh, can I Airstream there? No, I'll just switch to the Melodic regardless, I think. Just because I want Melodic on the board. I don't need T-Tar out just yet. And he wants the Max Guard and go for, like, I don't think he has a Darkest Lair. I think his only actual play is Snarl. Like, Clear Body, Dragapult, busted, boys and girls. Max Guard, that's the right play. I want to see if he snarls again. Show me Snarl, Chief. Show me Snarl. Show me Snarl. Lamau. Melodic, boys and girls. You'll love to see it. Don't you just absolutely love to see it? Competitive, boys and girls. That's what I'm talking about. Solid 12 KO. That's right. Hey, that's why we're bulky. Yeah, we're going to win right now. Darts should actually just be able to KO that with the first hit, maybe. Maybe not. Either way, it'll go twice. I think. Holy crap, I don't know how Dragon Darts works. Alright, KO the Rhyperior. What? It hits the Incineroar? That's stupid! Why doesn't it hit the one that I want first? Or whatever, that's a mistake. Dragon Darts, auto-targeting. It says target, like if you Google that, like Dragon Darts, it says like targets smartly. Don't think that was very smart of you, Dragon Darts. That was stupid. Stupid! Oh well. That was a mistake. That was definitely, I should have just hit the Rhyperior. Its max guard was on cooldown and everything, but it's fine. You don't want to show your T-Tar yet. Get him Sylveon. Quick attack can actually probably KO that thing. He doesn't have any defense boosts. If I have to quick attack. There's the Venusaur. Alright, alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna quick attack the Rhyperior. And remember, I have a big T-Tar on the back. So if we get one Icy one off on that Venusaur, we got him, boys and girls. I think he's probably gonna protect the Rhyperior. But like, you can only do one. You can't hit the Sylveon and the Melodic at the same time. Rhyperior's protecting, that's totally fine. You can't hit both. You can only hit one. It says smart targeting. Sludge Bomb into Sylveon, right? Yeah, we thick though. We thick though! And you're orbed? Never heard of it. Let me hit that Venusaur. Let me hit that. That's right. Big damage. I could probably actually get away with going with Hyper Voice now, but I'm still just gonna do what I was doing before. I want the quick attack to delete it. He has to go for double protect, I think. Oh, no protect. Alright, we got him, boys. There we go. Sylveon, so strong! OMG! Quick attack boosted by Pixelate. That's right. Big Icy. When I'm faster than you, single target now, boys and girls. Yo, what are you gonna do? You gonna Giga Drain me? I'll show you something else if you want to Giga Drain me. Leaf Storm, Lamau. I haven't seen a Leaf Storm in a hot minute. Hey man, he's making it work. He's making the dream work. But it's all for naught. Because we have one big T-Tar in the back. Oh, we didn't even get to show it. I guess I'll just win. I guess I'll just win. That was big Life Orb damage. Holy moly. You love to see it. I don't want to go T-Tar Exeter per se. I think the Dragapult is pretty solid here, but I think I'm going to go Dragapult Sylveon. I think that's actually really solid. And then, do I want Melodic? No. Serena's actually pretty good against this. It's actually like super good against this, I think. I think you could actually get away with just going like big Serena. But it's okay, we'll go Serena. And I will go the Excadrill just in case, I think. Let's go! Here we go. But yeah, that Francisco that we just played, he played so well. Like, that Dragapult set, straight fire. I know he like dominates Twitch or for VGC like every single morning. He gets those big view numbers. So let's see what we actually done here. We're using T-Tar Exeter. If you guys want to see the team that we're using, you guys can see a link to the team as well as a full write-up that's completely free to view right there. Lapras Mimikyu, huh? Do I care about Lapras Mimikyu? I'm actually curious. I can stop the Lapras Mimikyu. I could actually just get it off the board. Also, thank you guys so much for the follows. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm actually going to try it. I want Mimikyu to die. I want Mimikyu to be deleted. I actually think I want to Airstream it. I actually think I could get away with the Airstream, but no, I'll Max Phantasm it. Just to make sure. So the Quick Attack will break the Disguise. The Phantasm will get the KO. And the Lapras can Resonance my Dragapult. I don't know if it OHKOs, because we're Dynamax. I don't think it does. Even if it does, no Trick Room. I can just bring out the rest of my mons and maybe get something done. I did bring the Serena, so Serena is really, really good against Lapras here. So we'll see. What are you going for, Chief? Going big Max Lapras. It'd be really cool to see like a Max Guard Trick Room. I doubt it. I doubt it. But we'll see what we can get done here. Shouldn't OHKO? No, I don't think it should OHKO either. And then break the walls down, right? That's our plan. Now let's see. How much damage are we doing on this Mimikyu? Please don't protect Mimikyu. I'll be so sad. Quick attack. Awesome! Delete! You thought you were trying to do something. And I'm like, not today, Chief. Here we go. Give me that big damage. OMG. Roxy Wolf, how's it going? OMG, big damage. Yeah, don't Oko my Dragapult, please. I love your hair. Thank you. My hair is awesome. I agree. It's probably not as red as it actually looks. Don't die. Alright, yeah, we live in, boys and girls. Look at that dummy thickness. Thank you for the weakness policy proc. You know, I really appreciate it when people go out of their way to proc my own weakness policy. It makes me quite the happy camper. Weakness policy's up. I might actually want to set an airstream here. We'll see what he wants to send out. He has an Aurora Veil thingy, but he also has a defense drop. So we'll see. I wonder if it's going to be something that, like, he has to bring out some sort of, like, is it Kiss? Excadrill. That's fine. I don't care about that Pokemon. I don't think I do. I probably should. I have T-Dar Excadrill on the back, right? I have Excadrill Serena. Alright, that's a little bit different. I wonder how much damage, like, this does. I actually just want to know. Like, how much damage does this actually do to the Lapras? What do you guys think? Excadrill Sash. There's no reason to hit that thing. Let's crit. We can't crit, probably. He's probably Shell Armor. I'm gonna go for it anyways. Helping hands up. Yo, let's go. Show me that Iron Head, Chief. Protect. Value. Why would I waste my time hitting you, Chief, when I could just destroy your life force? Nice Aurora Veil. Pretty good. 9 out of 10. Value. Resonance, yeah, that's 2. Would be worth going Max Dragon over Max Ghost for lower Drill's attack. It could have, but like I also wanted the defense drop. Like the defense drop actually makes it so Serena can Oko the Drill. So like that's one of the reasons why I did it. All right, so let me actually think about how I want to play this. I have my own Excadrill and my Serena. Sylveon can just eat the drill attack, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is the right play. You're not wrong. I probably could have done that, but it's fine. Like if we wanted to min-max. Hyper Voice. Let me think about this. I should probably be using the high jump kick, but like I think this is 85 accuracy. Good enough for me, Chief. Plus a Hyper Voice, I think we're gonna be fine. He's gonna go for an Iron Head, and I'm gonna laugh at him. I'm gonna laugh at you, Chief. At the amount of damage that you deal. You know what would suck is if we get flinched on our Hyper Voice. That would suck. Be not great. Yeah, no, I probably should have got the attack drop. That's probably a misplay. Max guard. Value. Value. Iron Head. Berries up. I'm gonna use this team. Yo, it's a good team. Lamau. Please don't flinch me though. Power Whip. OMG, big damage. Show me that sash. That sash is up. That sash is down. Sash is up. And flinch. Never lucky. OMG. Never lucky. OMG. Alright. Lapras is at -2, right? I think I can actually Oko with U-turn. You guys think I can Oko with U-turn? I think I can. I'll try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, you know. Quick attack's up. OMG. Bye-bye. Alright, Serena. Yo, big crits! Big crit damage. And U-turn? You say through Veil, but remember he had 2 defense drops, which was kind of like, I'm not going to lie, like I wanted the most defense drops on that Lapras as possible in case like shit hit the fan. That's the best way to explain what I did. Crit mattered, 100%, yo. He still has the Aurora Veil up. Like, I have a Sylveon and an Excadrill and a Serena. OMG. Conk? Alright, not bad. Conk's good here. I straight up do have a Sylveon, though. You do know that there's a Sylveon on the field. Yo, don't make me switch in my Serena to block your Mach Punch. Iron Head, big damage. Big damage! Hyper Voice, you're gone, Chief. No way. No way! Get that out of here, Sylveon's so strong! All these Lapras teams, man! They got no chance. Here we go. Gyarados, T-Tar. No Excadrill, though. We take those. Let's see. Mamoswine, big problem. Actually, Serena just comes in here and says, like, you dead. How does Serena beat Lapras? With big grass attacks. Jellysound has the idea. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. How do we want to deal with this? I think Sylveon and Dragapult are pretty solid. Just because, like, the T-Tar is a problem, but I can always switch in something. So, like, Sylveon T-Tar is very, very good. Sorry, Sylveon Dragapult with that big Excadrill. Do we want T-Tar? There's a conch over there. So that's a big no. A big no. Bet you that's a Moxie Gyarados, so there's not really a reason to bring the Melodic, but I still think I am going to bring the Melodic because I want to Icy Wind. How's that sound? Here we go. I think Icy Wind Melodic is like super valuable here. Gardevoir cosplay, Lamau. Signing up our Patreon now. Dude, go for it, please. We're actually going to be completely redoing all the tiers over the next couple days for next month. And it's going to be a lot better. Like, I'm actually going to, like, a lot of other people's Patreons, seeing how they do it to correctly see how I should be giving rewards to people that want to support me. Mamoswine Gyarados, are you really Intimidate? I'd be so upset. I think you're Moxie. I think you're Moxie, my guy. That's right, you're Moxie. Okay. I'm just going to Hyper Voice this turn. I'm Papa Protect. I actually want to Papa Protect, so when he goes for like the Dynamax Icicle Crash, it just procs my policy. So I want him to proc the policy and take a Hyper Voice, and the next turn I can just go Helping Hand, one-shot the Pokemon Spirit's problem. I think the Gyarados is going to Dynamax and go for like a big Crunch. This is also my first game with this team, so we got to work out some, gotta work out the kinks. Gotta work out the kinks. And Mamoswine is a super cool tech. He could actually go for like EQs and stuff here too, but I do think that the Gyarados is the big Dynamax here. I don't think he can OHKO my Sylveon with the Gyarados, but I do think he's going to go for like a Crunch. Oh, he's going big Mamoswine. That's actually fine. Like I said, I did want him to proc my weakness policy, and this almost tells me he will. Melodic Quick Claw Glaceon combo. That sounds awkward. It does. It sounds a little bit awkward, not going to lie. Big Protect on Dragapult though. Big Pulse up. No Airstreams either. I wonder if he's going to go like Max Quake. Gyarados Protect. He's trying to block Thunderbolt. Okay, that's totally fine. As long as he's hit my Dragapult, we Gucci. Hailstorm? We Gucci. We good. We golden, boys and girls. Alright, so let's see. Ow, that's a lot of damage, though. Didn't anyone tell you? That's just an absurd amount of damage. Holy moly. Wow. Alright, that Mamoswine's going to be taking a lot of damage, too. And he's orbed, okay. Let's see this, though. If Dragapult Dynamaxes, it can KO. I outspeed the Mamoswine. I think I'm gonna actually go for just a Hyper Voice here and go for a Phantom Force. I outspeed, and I don't see a reason why that's not like absolute value here. I don't want to waste my Dynamax on this. I took a little bit too much damage through the Hailstorm. Because I also don't want him to like max guard me with his Mamoswine and just OHKO the rest of my Dragapult. Even if I Dynamax, my health's so low. Alright, so he's not guarding. But that's fine. Let's see what he's doing with the Gyarados then. Bounce. Okay. That's totally fine. I wonder who he's targeting with that bounce. Please hit. Fuck my life. Really? He hit the Sylveon? That's fucking stupid. If I Dynamaxed, I would have been fine. I would have been fine, chat. I would have just OHKO'd that damn Mamoswine. That sucks. Sucks to suck. Alright, if I can send out something fast from that Mamoswine, I'll be able to KO. What's Mamoswine's base speed? 80? This should be fast enough. I guess he could max guard it, too. And then he could start, like, Ice Sharding me in the face, which would suck. I'm gonna actually do this. I wonder if he is gonna max guard. Do you guys think he's max guarding here? That would suck, 'cause this is a waste of my time. He really wasted his last turn of Dynamax on that max guard. He probably wants to be regular so we can use like Ice Shard. Alright, cool. I'll take it. Delete. And I need the defense boost on my Dragapult, which is why I'm doing this. Delete. My team also uses Marvel Scale Melodic. I think Marvel Scale is actually a pretty cool melodic right now. Everyone's using, like, what is it, the competitive ones. And it's like, actually, Marvel Scale is pretty good. Like, if you, like, switch it in on burns and stuff like that, it's actually really solid. Bounce on the Dragapult, I'm assuming. Yeah. I thought I could live it if I got the defense boost. Oh, we crit, never lucky. Yeah, I think I would have lived it, because we're actually really, really bulky on our pull. We're, like, super bulky on this pull. Super bulky. Alright, he's taking a lot of hail damage, though. I can rockfall that guy. If he's Gyarados, he's, like... Man's not hot over there. Do you want to write down the screenshot rental code? It's in the Patreon section. It's in the Patreon section. You can go check it out of the Discord. It's in, like, the team's paste. Conk. Okay. Can't Dynamax anymore. He has one more Pokemon on the back. Like, I could go for the rock. I think I am just going to rockfall the Gyarados and go for just a Scald on the Conk just to put it within range for things. I mean, I'm sure he's going to get burned anyways. You have to hit the Gyarados, though. I wonder if he's going to protect Gyarados this turn. No protect. Awesome. Please go away. I'm orbed, Chief. Delete. That happened to me last week. I thought I was totally fine with my Gyarados. And freaking Excadrill just freaking rocked my world. Actually, maybe Scald was a bad play. Because we could burn him right now instead of waiting for him to get this burn later. So actually, this is a mistake. But don't burn the Undertaker. Yeah, he was going to get burned anyways, but it sucks if I run him right now. Alright, cool. We did it. Like, it would have sucked to take a lot more damage. He full healed it. Lamau. Alright, so we did take that guy out though, really, really big. I don't think I go down on Mach Punch, even if he gets burned here. Yep. I don't think Mach Punch will do it. Mach Punch is about the same strength as that last move. So I think we're okay. Sylveon. I'm gonna hit that in the face. Actually, am I? I think I'm actually just gonna Quake the Conk. I think you actually just nuke Conk here. We should be able to live the Mach Punch. Protect Sylveon. Oh, I'm so good! Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. He's like, what? That was easy read. Easy read. And you know what? I know that I wouldn't have KO'd, so I nuked your Conk too, Chief. Easy. Easy read. That's right, yo. Where you looking? If I give my Melodic a +1 special D boost, it beats your Sylvan anyways. So even if you like Mach Punch at me, right? And I ticked out of my life orb, but I did all that. Like, even if Excadrill wasn't here, Melodic would beat your Sylveon in this situation. Feel the power of reads. That's right. What was Sylveon gonna do? Mystical Fire me? Again, I was getting a +1 special D. So I'll take those. That's right, yo. Big Iron Head. But Berry, never even heard of it, Chief. Never even heard of it. I don't even know if I need it. Alright, come on. Just let me get those wins. Let me get those big melodic Scalds. Let me get a burn. Burn it! Oh my gosh, we just wins. Wins up, guys, yo. It doesn't get much better. And we get the flinch. So we got the reads, and because we read our opponent so well, we were rewarded with the flinch and the burn. That's right, yo. Talk about getting rewards for playing well. Doesn't get much better than that, right? Doesn't get much better than that.